Dmitry Bivol versus Gilberto Ramirez. As we all know, they recently fought over in the UAE. Fight was shown live on the Zone. You can watch the whole replay of the entire card on the Zone if you want right now. This fight between Bivol and Gilberto Ramirez ended up going the distance. It went the whole 12 rounds, and Bivol successfully defended his WBA light heavyweight title, winning this fight by unanimous decision, with all three judges giving it to him. 117, 111, 117, 111, 118, 110, all in favor of Dmitry Bivol. And yeah, it was a very, very convincing win from Bivol. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I thought Canelo did a better job than Gilberto Ramirez. I did not expect that. I thought Ramirez was gonna put up a more competitive fight and a better fight, but in the end, Bivol was the one putting a beating on him. Bivol was landing combinations, landing clean shots on the much bigger, taller Ramirez. Now, I expected Bivol to win this fight, but man, just with watching it, it's just different compared to, predicting it. It's just the way he moves, Bivol, the way he moves, the way he sets his punches up, the way he throws combinations, the way he's out of Ramirez, out of Ramirez range. Ramirez just looks sluggish and slow in this fight compared to Bivol. And Ramirez just couldn't get anything going. And, when he had his moment, when he had his chances, Bivol was doing a good job backing him up. Even though, Ramirez was taking these clean shots, I'm sure he was feeling those punches. That's why he didn't want to engage too much or take that much risk, probably, because he probably felt the power of Bivol. But yeah, it was... Bivol is definitely one of the best fighters out there in the world today. And he's pretty much one fight, one win away from being the pound-for-pound king, in my opinion. Right now, he's definitely top 10 pound-for-pound for sure. Fighter of the year, in my opinion, for 2022. And like I said, just one fight away from being the number one king in all of boxing. Not just this division, well, also this division, but, in all of boxing. And that is a win against Artur Beterbiev, who currently holds all the three other belts in the light heavyweight division. WBO, IBF, WBC, which Beterbiev currently holds, and he's going to fight Anthony Yarde, his WBO mandatory, in January. So after he's done with that, I truly, truly hope the management, the promoters, the networks, everybody will try to make this Beterbiev versus Bivol fight for all the belts at light heavyweight. Winner will be the undisputed champion of the world at 175 pounds. And if Bivol beats Beterbiev, then you gotta put him in your number one, man. At least in my opinion. But yeah, it's hopefully we see that in the future. That's the only fight I want to see right now for Bivol. I don't want to see no Canelo rematch. I don't want to see him fight anybody else other than Beterbiev for his next fight. I know Buatsi is probably gonna. Realistically speaking, probably it's gonna be Buatsi, but I hope not. I truly hope not. As for Gilberto Ramirez, suffers his first loss in his pro career. It's not the end of the world for Ramirez. He's 31 years old. I'm sure him and his team and Golden Boy Promotions are disappointed that he lost this fight. Just back to the drawing board, try to rebound, try to bounce back, and I'm sure we'll see Ramirez back inside the ring in a big fight in the near future. But yeah, it's insane how Bivol really made this fight a very convincing win on his side. So, if you saw the fight, let me know what did you think about in the comments. Thanks for listening and watching, and like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.